Okay.
On Thursday, President Museveni promoted Wilson Mbadi to the rank of general, the topmost in the UPDF, and appointed him the Chief of Defense Forces. General Mbadi's appointment is being seen by some as President Museveni's goodwill gesture to the hearts of Kasese people who are still unhappy about the 2016 UPDF raid on the Rwenzururu Kingdom Palace, in which over 80 people were killed. Reacting to the appointment, some Kasese leaders believe this will help reconcile the locals to the government.
It is an achievement to the Kasese community because this, in every team, there must be people who must be scoring. So therefore, in order for us to score, we must have people that are close to the big person.
Whoever is appointed, and is appointed on merit, and I think this man has the merit to be so. He has a track record. He has records. His superiors know better than myself. Then I would say, yes, I think he deserves where he is.
But they remain unhappy with the appointment of Mbadi's deputy, Lieutenant General Peter Elweru, who commanded the 2016 attack.
This time we are happy when the president gave us the position of CDF. But what hurt us most is giving him General Elweru as his deputy. You cannot deputize a good person with a bad one. Each time we hear his name, we remember the past. We hope the CDF will speak to him to stop making statements that remind us about the 2016 incident.
The fact that Elweru deputizes Mbadi, and probably Mbadi should have lost a number of relatives in the same skirmishes, including his clansmen, implies that the two should start the process of reconciliation. The two.
Interestingly, the Rwenzururu king, who remains confined in Kampala, hails from the same clan as the new army commander.
I would think that General Mbadi, deep in his heart, must be sharing some kind of sympathetic tone towards his cousin, and therefore should be part of that process that should get the king to some level of freedom.
Unless these people use their positions to return our king, we won't be satisfied.
As Bakonzo hope for the impact of Mbadi, Dr. BAINOMUGISHA, an expert on peace and conflict resolution, says Rwenzururu's expectations are beyond the mandate of an army commander.
We have the Constitution, we have the UPDF Act, we have actually the defense policy, and that's what they will pursue. But negotiating for the release of the singer, that's a political question, and actually that should be between the people of Kasese, the electorate that elected the president, that elected the members of parliament. They should have included it as part of their demands. But I also think it's the incumbent on President Museveni and the government generally to try to build peace.
Many experts rate Mbadi as a brilliant and disciplined army officer, and his combination with the young General Elweru, according to journalist Bekabate, could be a signal of a transition from Bushwar generals to a younger generation.
Now, almost completely, the UPDF is under the leadership of the new blood, the people who have come after Museveni. So how do you cross him? Maybe we're about to see transition in the general politics, in the NRM.
In 2019, government unveiled the grand 600 billion shillings Rwenzori development plan with focus on developing the region. If well implemented, according to the experts, the plan will subdue the tensions between the Bakonzo and the government caused by perceived marginalization. Edward Muhumuza, NTV.